last time, you look for a vitamin and I won't take you too far. But pardon me, the accessories to why not? This vintage painting from a watch or being art from small frame. Last time, I look for that moment. The last time I look for that moment was I look for that moment. I look for help on that moment. I looked for not for an apartment. 4 months ago. 4 months ago. Because my previous lease expired. I look for an apartment 4 months ago because my previous lease expired. I look for an apartment 4 months ago because my previous lease expired. It took me approximately 3 weeks. Just a couple of days around mine. It took me around mine. Because I have a lot I phone a matinee 4 months ago because my lease expired. It took me around a month because I was busy with my work. Rent apartment. Access to uh, public transportation. Access to public transportation. Access to public transportation. It's not important for me. Access to support station. It's not important. Important for me. It's not important to me. It's not important to me. Because I commute by my school. Because I commute to work by my motorbike. It's very convenient. It saves time and money. It saves time and money. It's very convenient. One disadvantage that one disadvantage that one disadvantage that less privacy. Less privacy. Less privacy. It's making hard to realize at all. This make it hard to this make it hard to make it hard to this make it hard to it makes hard to feel comfortable feel comfortable Another issue that is that repairs take too long. Repairs take too long. Another issue so it becomes frustrating too. So it can be frustrating. So it's can be frustrating too. So issues fast. So issue fast. Unconscious. Issue unconscious. Small buildings. Small building. Small building. Small building. More peace and quiet. Provide quicker service. Provide quicker service. this service. Không biết là nó xóa hết không á. Small buildings provide Well, I last gave a birthday gift last week to my sister. I was a book because I really like reading book, and I really surprised it. I last gave a birthday gift last week to my sister. It was a handmade gift because I want to surprise them. I gave a birthday gift last week to my sister. It was a handmade gift because I want to surprise them. I think a present from a store is generally a better gift because it feels more personal, and also it creates a memory. I think a present from a store is generally a better gift because it feels more personal, and also it creates a memory. I think the present from a store I think the person from I think the person from the store in generally a bad gift. A bad gift because this was more personal. Also, this creates memory. I think Giving a present from a store is generally better because it's more personal and also it creates a memory. Creates. Creates. Ensemble. Creates. I think a present from a store is generally a better gift because it's more personal and also it creates a memory. I think a present from a store in general a better gift because it feels more. It's feel more. It feels more personal. Also, it creates a memory. I want to surprise them. It's make the gift more meaningful. It makes gift. It makes the gift more meaningful. Meaningful. This was because I want to surprise them. Many couples these days make this birthday gift. They want to receive exchange with each other. It is a good idea for them to do this. Why not? Very good idea. I will share with the gift. Choosing a nice gift great opportunity to get know about one's kindness. Also, you can share how much you care about all one's giving very suitable present because must keep our attention on them. Couples. I don't think it's a good idea because giving a surprise is meaningful, which means it's reflects care and thoughtfulness. Another reason is that surprise gifts can feel more special. So couples this can strengthen their bond. Overall, I believe this idea takes away the meaning from a gift. I think I don't think it's a good idea because giving a surprise is meaningful, which means it reflects care and thoughtfulness. And another reason is that surprise gifts can feel more special. So couples they appreciate the thought. Overall, I believe this idea takes away the meaning of gifts. I don't think it's a good idea because giving surprise is meaningful, which means it reflects care and thoughtfulness. And then the other reason is that separate skills more special. Surprise gifts can feel more surprise. Surprise gifts can be more special, so couple can thoughtfulness can strengthen their bond. It can strengthen. So couple can appreciate the thought, can strengthen their bond. So it can strengthen their bond. I don't think it's a good idea because giving surprise is meaningful. It means it reflects care and thoughtfulness. And another reason is that surprise can feel more special, so it can strengthen their bond. Overall, I believe this idea takes away take away the meaningful. I overall takes away the meaningful gifts. The meaningful gifts takes away the meaning of gifts. often do you visit a cookie store? When do you usually go there? I visit a cookie store a few times a year. I usually go there on the weekend because I do have a study that because I don't have to go to school that day. I visit a cookie store a few times a year, and I usually go there on the weekends because I don't have to go to school that day. How much time do you spend choosing cookies? I usually spend just about 10 minutes when I usually spend about 10 minutes when choosing cooking because there are many flavors and I want to try it. Sometimes let's just speak quickly. Sometimes I get suggestions from friends. Sometimes I just pick up quickly. I usually spend time around 10 minutes when choosing cookies because there are many flavors and I want to try it. Sometimes I just pick up it quickly. I want to try it. When do you decide which cookie store to visit? If you want the important messages for you. Why? Experience a shop everywhere. Distant from home for me the most considerate system. traveling far, like means save time and energy. Another, for me, the distance from my home is more important. One reason is that I don't like traveling far, which means I save time and energy. For me, the distance from home is the most important reason that I don't like traveling far. It means it saves time and energy. Another reason is that special flavors are more exciting. So I usually go to a place with cool new option. Overall, that's what I care about. That's why I care about really affects my final decision. Another reason is that special flavors are more exciting, so I usually go to a place with cool news option. That's why I care about really affects my final decision. Another reason is that special flavors must need to go to a place cool new options. I care about that. I don't care about the crown care about really affects my family. Affects, affects, affects. I care about affects, affects, affects my final decision. Affects. Another reason is pretty basically options I can buy. What if it's my final decision? The last time we shop for clothes, what did we buy? The last time I shopped for clothes was last weekend because I need clothes for work. I bought a white t-shirt. summer shop for clothes last weekend. Because I need for clothes for work. I bought a largest t-shirt. The size price. I don't know something for clothes. Why? Suppers care about the fit and size because right side looks better and have me feel comfortable. Besides price, I care most about the fit and size because the right side looks better and it helps me feel comfortable. Besides price, besides price, I care most about the fit and side because the right side looks better and it helps me feel comfortable. You were wearing by otherwise shop sporting store, regular store. Why? Really? Automatically. Into town. Yeah, it's not only the hell.
Athletic wear.
Athletic wear. Athletic. If I had to buy athletic wear, I would rather go to sporting goods store. Only reason that they offer more athletic options, so I can choose. I can buy what I exactly want. If I had to buy athletic wear, I would rather go to a sporting goods store because I can choose what I exactly want. A store. Sporting store. I would rather to reason that. Okay. One reason is that they offer more athletic options, so I can buy what I exactly want. Another reason is that there are more organized options I can relate and what I want exactly. Another reason is that their stuff more knowledgeable and I can choose right one more easily, which means another reason is that their staff are more knowledgeable, which means I choose the right one more easily. That's why I prefer the first way. That's why I prefer. That's why I prefer. That their staff are more knowledgeable, which means I choose right one more easily than I prefer. Why exactly more easily? That's why I prefer buy at a sporting store. Prefer buying at a buying that's why I prefer. It's me. Oh, it had me. It gave me better reason. It gives me better reason. Reason. Often do you stream television show? I really stream TV show every day. Most of the time I watch movie because I really like because it's have me realize because they have me realize. I usually stream TV shows every day. Most time I watch movies because it helps me relax. I usually stream TV shows every day. Most of the time, I watch movies because it helps me relax. Dramas and comedies, comedy dramas and comedies. I usually stream TV shows every day. Most of the time, I watch dramas and comedies because it helps me relax. 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 Dramas. Dramas. Comedies. I was some used to television show and I started to use listening to the last night. I use Nesquik because it's easy to use. The last time I streamed a television show was last night. I used Netflix because it's easy to use. Listen to the television show, watching the television shows, television shows last night. Yeah, it's right because it's easy to use. Number I usually stream TV shows every day. Most of the time, I watch comedies and dramas because they have me relax. I usually stream TV shows, TV shows was every day. Here's TV show every day. Here's TV shows every day. Most of the time, most of the time I watch comedies and dramas because I'm very nice. I always watch TV shows every day. Most of the time I watch comedies and dramas because they make me relax. Let's flip. I do Netflix. I lost time. The stream service studios will move from social effective into marketing. Here's some service. this. When I decide which stream service to use, I think other reviews has a bigger influence. Isn't it that? One reason is that avoid wasting money, which means the reviews are based on real use. Can rely on reviews, which means the reviews are based on real usage, usage, or real usage. One reason is that I can rely on the reviews, which means the reviews are based on real usage. Usage. Rely on real usage. Rely on. I know what to equate. I know what to equate. Usage. Another reason is that usage. Another reason is that one reason is that user frankly talk about pros and cons. 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 User found pros that user-friendly. One reason that user-friendly frankly talk about rules, which mean usually. So I usually I want to know what your user being useful and values replace. Another reason is that they reflect honest opinions. So I usually I know what to expect. Sai hết rồi. Sorry. One reason is that users frankly talk about pros and cons, which means I avoid wasting money. Wasting money. And so user frankly talk about pros and cons, which mean I avoid Another reason is that the reviews are based on real usage. So I usually choose service that fit me. I choose service. Another way that those the reverse based on real usage. So usually so I can rely on it. And then choose service that fits me. Wasting money.
often do you stream television shows, and what do you usually watch?
Begin speaking now.
I usually stream TV shows every day. Most of the time I watch TV comedies because they haven't realized.
How often do you stream television shows, and what do you usually watch?
Begin speaking now.
I usually stream TV shows every day. Most of the time I watch comedies and dramas because they help me relax.
When was the last time you streamed a television show, and what service did you use?
Begin speaking now.
The last time I streamed a television show was last night. I used Netflix because it's easy to use.
When deciding which streaming service to use, which is a more influential factor on your decision making? Other viewers' reviews on the service or advertisements of the service?
Begin speaking now.
When I decide which stream service to use, I think other reviews have a bigger influence. One reason is that users frankly talk about pros and cons, which means I can choose a service that fits me. Another reason is that those reviews are based on real users, so I can rely on them and avoid wasting money. Expired.
When deciding which streaming service? In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions. Imagine a real estate corporation is writing a report about renting apartment. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about renting apartments. When was the last time you looked for an apartment, and how long did it take you to find one?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I looked for an apartment 4 months ago because my previous lease expired. It took me around a month because I was busy with my work.
If you rent an apartment, would the access to the public transportation be important to you? Why or
Begin preparing now.
Access to public transportation is not important to me because I
Begin speaking now.
Access to public transportation is not important to me because I commute to work by my motorbike. It saves time and money.
what are the disadvantages?
Begin preparing now.
And this disadvantage is that
Begin speaking now.
One disadvantage is that it lacks privacy. This makes it hard to feel comfortable. Another issue is that repairs take too long, so it can be frustrating to solve issues fast. In contrast, small buildings provide quicker service.
Imagine a marketing firm is conducting research. When was the last time you gave a birth?
Begin preparing now.
I believe
Begin speaking now.
I gave a birthday gift last week to my sister. It was a handmade gift because I want to surprise them.
Which makes a better
Begin preparing now.
I don't think it's a good idea because I think a present.
Begin speaking now.
I think a present from a store is generally a better gift because it feels more personal and also it creates a memory. It makes the gift more meaningful.
Many couples these days make a list of birthday gifts that they want to receive.
Begin preparing now.
I don't think it's a good idea because giving a surprise meaning.
Begin speaking now.
I don't think it's a good idea because giving a surprise meaningful, which means it reflects care about thoughtfulness. Another reason is that surprise gifts can feel more special, so it can strengthen their bond. Overall, I believe this idea takes away the meaning of gifts.
Imagine that a Canadian marketing firm is conducting research in your community. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about cookie stores. How often do you visit a cookie store, and when do you usually go there?
4 giờ rồi, 4 giờ kém.
Begin
Còn
preparing
10
now.
phút nữa thì bây giờ ăn rau gì để bà vào vườn và xem có quả mướp bà trở về nấu hay là
Begin
luộc hay là làm gì
speaking
thì
now.
làm nhá. Thế còn
I
tối-
visit a cookie store a few times a year, and I usually go there on the weekends because I don't have to go to school that day.
Còn 8 cái bánh thì bà ăn 2 cái, còn 6 cái vẫn ở dưới nhà nhé. Hôm tập dậy tổ hứa 2 cái bánh ngon quá. Đói.
How much time do you usually
2
spend?
giờ bà ngủ đói bà dậy
Begin
bà hứa
preparing now.
I usually spend time around 10 minutes when choosing
Begin
cookies.
speaking now.
I usually spend time around 10 minutes when choosing cookies because there are many flavors and I want to try it. Thịt lợn rừng, đúng chưa? Lợn dơ khổ quá. Bà ấy đi.
Decide which cookie store to visit. Which of the following is the most
Begin preparing now.
For me, the distance from my home is most important. Reason that I don't like a
Begin speaking now.
For me, the distance from my home is most important. One reason is that I don't like traveling far, which means it saves time and energy. Another reason is that special flavors are more exciting, so I usually go to places with cool news options. That's why I care about what I face. My final decision.
Imagine that an Australian marketing firm is conducting research in your area. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about shopping for clothes. When was the last time you shopped for clothes, and what did you buy?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
The last time I shopped for clothes was last weekend because I need clothes for work. I bought a white t-shirt.
Besides price, what is the most important consideration for you when deciding which clothes
Besides
to buy and
price.
why?
Begin preparing now.
Beside price.
Begin speaking now.
Beside price, I care most about the fit and size because the right size looks better and it helps me feel comfortable.
If you were going to buy athletic wear, would you rather go to a sporting goods
Begin preparing now.
If I had to buy athletic wear, I would rather go to a shop sporting
Begin
goods store.
speaking now.
If I had to buy athletic wear, I would rather go to a sporting goods store. One reason is that they offer more athletic options, so I can buy what I want exactly. Another reason is that their stuff are more knowledgeable, which means I choose the right one more easily. This gives me better result.
Imagine that How often do you stream television shows? And
Begin preparing now.
I use stream TV shows every day. Most of the time, watch comedies and dramas because they have.
Begin speaking now.
I usually stream TV shows every day. Most of the time, I watch comedies and dramas because they help me relax.
when was the last time?
Begin preparing now.
The last time streamed of the television show was last night.
Begin speaking now.
The last time I streamed the television show was last night. I used Netflix because it's easy to use.
When deciding which
Begin preparing now.
When decide which stream service to use.
Begin speaking now.
When I decide which stream service to use, I think other reviewers' reviews have a bigger influence. One reason is that users frankly talk about pros and cons, which means I can choose a service that fits me. Another reason is that those reviews are based on real usage, so I can rely on them and avoid wasting money.
Chưa đến 4 giờ của bà gọi nấu cơm. Có tiếng quá.
Ôi ba chim ba. Ba chim ba.
Xuống kia ăn bánh tẻ đi chả.
Thế sao cái này 2 chim ba? Và 2 hết mà. 2 chim ba. Medium. First time. The first time. First time a year mà. That's the first time. Mình con học the first time. Ba chim ba. First time because the right side was better. It helps me feel comfortable. Từ rất đơn giản. Size. Ba chim ba. Mạch đào má. When I decide which service to use, I think the other reviewers will have bigger influence rather than values from developers, which means I can choose service with me. Another reason that this are based on the result I can